most important thing you can do right now is sign up for MEXC. You got 12 days left. They're giving away $9,100. You must use the link in the description to get half price trading fees. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily, jumping right into the market. So let's go back to a couple days ago. Breaking news, Fidelity is trying to buy Grayscale, Bitcoin Trust. The game is changing. Then China trying to jump in the market. So you got this Chinese narrative. Then I posted, don't panic, this will save the market. Clearly, there's masters of manipulation. It's all these small little exchanges we're trading all these small altcoins on, and they're tightening down the reins a bit. But don't panic, this will save the market. What will save the market? And these are the ideas that I gave you yesterday. You're either going to get this pullback and retest higher or just straight there. And now you're at this resistance level. You want to see Bitcoin put in a higher high up here, right? Then you can assume a lower high and then another higher high. And so that means the uptrend continues, just like here, high, low, higher high, and so forth, right? So you get an uptrend. This is huge for Bitcoin. The bulls need this thing to trend higher. So this is a 4-hour chart. Now, I want to take you to the 8-hour chart. And again, Bitcoin is standing still right here, overbought, had a huge pump to the upside, a lot of profits being made in Bitcoin. And right here, this was circled where the sellers are at for Bitcoin. So you need, again, you want a higher high, okay? So the most important thing is break through this resistance and you're golden. We already had plan A was buy the breakout and it already happened. And so you're already in profits. Plan B was this thing just rolled over and there's downside that didn't happen. So you follow the plan, you're in profits, you make money. That's how this market works. You don't predict it, you trade it. The Bitcoin weekly, you are at major overhead resistance at about 30,365. You got a bullish stochastic cross. The RSI is headed higher, curling higher. The Bitcoin bulls, I just want to see what kind of resistance we have back here. The Bitcoin bulls need to break this level. You do not want to see a double top where this thing gets rejected and breaks to the downside, because then you're coming back down to 24,000. Major move by Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's up like 20% for the week. Huge win. I mean, look at this candle. This is a weekly candle. Hasn't closed yet, but this is a bullish engulfing weekly candle, and it's based on what? We're going to talk exactly about that in just a second. Masters of manipulation, really, in my eyes, because people are saying the great Bitcoin accumulation has begun. The Bitcoin maximalists loving this. Remember, the way this works is Bitcoin takes off, and when it finally slows down, then you get a lot of moves out of the altcoins. However, I've got a lot of amazing shout outs to give in my trading group and the spot group where we're trading buy and hold. You saw, I mean, I got pages and pages and pages of winners on this thing. You want to join the spot trading group, learning group, cryptorev.net. We nailed ATRA for 217%, CHMB for 176%, SKU for 122%, 30%, 30%, 32%, 37%, 74, 59, 50, 16, 20, 20, 22, 27, right? Banger. Don't forget 74% out of V. Banger Central, right? So real simple. CryptoRev.net, learning GemPick bangers. Or email me. I'm going to extend the discount a little bit longer because we've had an influx of new members. And I want to make sure you guys make the most of this rally. If it breaks down, then you short it. So you go and email cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com in order to join the leverage trading group. CryptoRev.net will give you instructions on joining the spot group. And again, there's tons of setups, there's tons of learning, there's tons of, it's amazing. Like, we've seen tremendous amounts of upside. People are making ridiculous amounts of money, period. There were 5 Bitcoin ETF applications in 5 days. BlackRock funds, Fidelity, Invesco, Wisdom Tree, Valkyrie. Immediately, everybody's jumping on board for these ETFs. The United States Fed Chair Jerome Powell said, "We see stablecoins as a form of money." Check it off. I'm glad, because I have some. U.S. Fed Chair Powell said, "Bitcoin and crypto asset class appear to have some staying power in the United States economy." Another green check mark. Now, if we can get the bozo Gary Gensler out of office, we get rid of that negativity. The SEC is firing. And it's sad because he's just doesn't see the vision. One important part of our leverage trading group is you're getting constant videos and updates on the trades that are happening. And so it's follow the leader, play by play. It's that simple. I've got professional traders that are up 50x, 100x, 200x. They're opening up trades, and then they're sharing their ideas with you so that you're in the same trades and you're making the same money. And it's easy money. Check this out. You just log into one of the live trading screen shares in the leverage group, and everybody that followed the leader made 79% gains on this long out of ANC. It doesn't get any easier than this. It's like, here, follow the leader, 79% gains. Like, what would that do to your portfolio? Just one trade, banging. That's what we do. Kill it daily. The great accumulation of Bitcoin has begun, says Gemini's Winklevoss twins. So spot ETFs, they've been filing and helping boost the price of Bitcoin. Some suggest that the window to front-run institutional demand is closing. So you see this rally in Bitcoin, right? The most important thing to remember is BlackRock funds, which is, again, $10 trillion under asset management. Bitcoin is holding firm as investors relish BlackRock. So you have Bitcoin dominance surging, a lot of Bitcoin upside, like I said, 20% over the week. However, you've got the House regulation in the spotlight. The U.S. House Committee is preparing for a key vote. They will vote on legislation that's going to regulate digital assets, including cryptocurrencies and stablecoin. The proposals are scheduled to be debated in the second week of July. So we have some time. The regulatory agencies are going to continue to grapple with regulatory uncertainty in the crypto market. Republican leaders entered these bill drafts aimed at providing much needed regulatory clarity. Yeah, I mean, if you're in the US right now, you're like, what do I do? Like, it's just a bunch of gray area. Like, you just don't know what exactly to do. And it's frustrating. So crypto goes to Washington. The House Financial Services and Agricultural Committee have already released on June 2nd a discussion draft of legislation aimed at regulating digital assets, providing a statutory framework for digital asset regulation. The legislation is intended to provide clarity, fill regulatory gaps, and foster innovation. So read that real quick again. Foster innovation while providing adequate consumer protections. And so there's a lot of changes coming over the next 30 days, and you need to be ready for all the options. And I'll make sure and keep you guys updated daily. This is a video I recorded today, and a really good friend of mine had a bad situation. When I say bad, you could not imagine how bad, but she lost her car. And this was a car that I had and I was happy with. And I mean, I used to walk to work. Any car was better than no car. And I just want to kind of share my story on why it's important to give stuff away to people who need it, because the stuff is not what you take. When life is over and it ends, you take the memories with you, not the stuff.
The best part of this story, the story that makes me want to share it with you guys, is I gave this car away to a woman that needed it. True success is not about, oh, look at me, I have this. True success is helping others. Take time each day and give back. If you haven't made a tremendous amount of money in this market yet, your time is coming. And when it does come, I want you to focus on changing other people's lives. True success is about lifting others up around you and helping them succeed.
About life-changing money and financial freedom. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.